Hi everybody, this is Edson speaking, and I would love to talk to you on a subject called habits worth repeating. Many times, many people find themselves in a situation where their lives keep on going up and again down. It's kind of like you don't have a consistency of good experiences. It's like today you have a good experience and tomorrow you have a bad experience. And one of the reasons I think which is behind such experiences is because of the unconsciousness that we have towards our habits. You should be able to observe yourself. How do you behave? How do you act at different times? You must be able to take note of the habits that bring you good moods, habits that help you become productive, habits that help you become positive. But it seems with many people several times, they just want to focus on things. They just want to live life based on how situations or circumstances seem like. If the circumstance is happy at that moment, it's like, okay, I can be happy. And if the situation comes in a way they didn't expect it, it's like, well, it's not my time, it's not my day, so I'm going to be sad. Yet in reality, you can design a kind of experience that you want for yourself. I feel or I believe that happiness can be molded based on our decisions and choices. There are certain things that frustrate us, which should not even frustrate us at all. For example, somebody wrongs you. I don't think it's something that should frustrate you. You should be able to have the room within you to forgive. Of course, there are certain offenses that people will commit against you, which are quite very difficult to forgive. But you see, that should not really cause you frustration. That should not really put you down. You can still maintain that kind of a high and positive mood based on your decisions, based on your choice. Now, there are certain habits that help you perform at high level. There are certain habits that help you perform at maximum productivity. These are the habits that are worth repeating. You should never at any time get tired of forgiving people. Because when you stop forgiving, that anger does more harm to you than the person you are directing it towards. And also there are habits such as training, studying, engaging into self-development, self-introspection, redirecting your focus, and making sure your life is directed towards the right direction. These are certain practices that help you maintain the right kind of life you want. Of course, it's not always that it will feel good. Certain habits bring you good results, yet when you do them, at the beginning, they don't really feel so good. You must never really go for the feeling or the experience that you have when you're doing something. Do it because it is productive. Do it because it helps you perform at maximum capacity. That is what you really need to do. You must focus on those habits that help you become a better person. You must be able to practice those habits repeatedly that take you towards your purpose and vision. It's not every habit that is worth repeating. It's not every habit that is worth trying out. You discover that time and again we keep on having fluctuations in the way we behave. But when you learn to maintain a consistent way of behaving and thinking, you discover that your life too becomes stable and consistent. So take note of those habits that help you become a better person. those habits that build you towards your vision, purpose, and dream, those are the habits that you should be focusing on. Those are the habits that you should repeatedly do. So it is very important that you take serious look into your life and take note of those habits that are worth repeating, and repeatedly do them. Of course, not just repeatedly repeating them, but repeating them and doing them in the right way, and making sure you are always improving. The more you improve, the better the results you get. So look into your life and discover those things that bring you good results, that help you perform at maximum, in maximum capacity, and focus on them and repeatedly do them and improve yourself in them. Then you'll make yourself a better person and you'll get better rewards. Thank you so much. Remember to keep the inspiration, and this is Edson Jr. speaking to you. Remember to subscribe on my YouTube channel to get more inspiration. This is just but the beginning. There is so much more yet to come. Help spread the word. You can share the video and invite somebody to subscribe to the channel, because so much more is going to be coming. In the near future, I'm going to start doing a series on leadership and management, which I believe is going to be helpful, whether you're working as a manager or you are a leader somewhere, or even to build your own life. You know, every one of us has to be a leader. Actually, I believe every one of us is a leader, because life functions by the principle of leadership. Okay, whether you don't have a family or you don't work in any company or you are not employed, but you should be able to lead your own life if you want to get the kind of life you desire. Therefore, that's why I am saying I believe every one of us is a leader. So watch out for more inspiration, and remember to subscribe to the channel. Keep the inspiration. This was your host, Edson Jr. To have a pleasant day. Thank you.